Well, welcome back to Steve's Sermon Shorts, and good to see everybody out there. And just wanted to touch base with you a little bit about something that's going on at our church today. Our senior group is going out to a outing in Marietta. They're going to the Marietta Museum. They're going to the Briar Patch Barbecue Restaurant. And the thing that's neat about this to me as I see it is how friendships are formed in our church. Because, one of those things, if you're a Christian and you've been in a church a long time, you know that there are certain things about a church and a church friendship that is just so much different than someone you might have a friendship at your job or friendship with someone else. Because this is a friendship that you know is going to last for eternity, and spending time with one another is just one of these really cool things. And it was really neat to see our senior group go out and do this, because it really holds up to what Psalm 133:1 says. It says this: how good and pleasant it is when God's people live together in unity. And so it's one of these things that we should be striving for in our friendships. And to know that when we are Christians and we are friends together, it's one of these things that can just be such a beautiful picture. The other night, some of y'all know me that when we have church conference, one of the things we like to do is we always go to Dairy Queen afterwards. And it's been interesting to do this because over the years of doing this, we'll have such different groups of people come. People who we would expect to be there, who are there every time, and some people who can only come once at a time. But it's amazing the conversation that can happen when brothers and sisters in Christ can sit and just talk and spend time with one another. So if you have a Christian friend out there, if you're a part of a church and you look and say, these are my Christian friends, revel in that. Don't sit there and just say, it's not a big deal, because it really is such a big deal that God has brought us together as friends to be with one another and to do life with one another. So get out there and be friends with each other and just show the love of Christ through being unified with one another. All right? See y'all next week.